What's up guys, my name's Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video we're back with another pro slash YouTuber's custom tactics and player instructions. Now it came to my mind, look, I've done the balanced instructions or the instructions they normally use. I haven't done the ultra attacking game plans. I haven't done defensive, ultra defensive. I haven't done half of the game plans most of these guys are using. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going through them. Krasi brought an updated video on some changes he made to his custom tactics. And Huge Griller also made an updated custom tactics and player instructions video. So there is a lot more for me to bring you guys. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at Krasi'S updated attacking tactics, I believe they are. So this is the team we went ahead and used. So it's the La Liga Santander team again. But I went ahead and bought 89 Kondogbia Europa League mode to the final Kondogbia because he is cheap, 59k, and there was a time in this game where he was around 300k, if you guys remember. He was at a crazy price and loads of people just couldn't afford this card. Now he is 59k. That's absolutely crazy, guys, how much this card has gone down in price. But I wanted to go ahead and use him. He's got great stats. I bought him with a Shadow Chem style, so he's got very good in games, a very balanced card. This card has potential to be very great. 81 pace, 88 dribbling, 83 shooting, 89 defending. All of his stats are plus 80. That is quite crazy, guys, in my opinion. And he's only 59k as well, I bought him for. So this is the team. We can go through it again, just if you guys want to see the stats. I've already told you guys the types of players I bought and why I bought these players. But the only new signing I made was Europa League road to the final Kondogbia. I've still got Cazorla in there. He's still doing well. Modric is still doing decent. Bale is doing very well. Then we have Ben Yedder, he's doing amazingly, and Dembele is doing amazingly since I bought him. So now I am going to get into the custom tactics and the player instructions, and I will be right back. Now getting into the custom tactics, guys. So you guys are probably thinking, does he really use the 4-3-3 bracket too? I believe that's the formation we're set on at the moment. But this is where game plans come in hand. So he is using the 4-2-3-1 formation still. Nothing's changed there. But he uses drop back now. He used to use balance, but he's using drop back. He says drop back is back. And ever since using these custom tactics and player instructions, he might be onto something, because they have been working out very well, and you guys are going to see that in the gameplay. So he uses 4 bars of width, 3 bars of depth. Now I'd usually use 5 bar, 4 bar really, but he's taking it that extra level. Then he has offensive style balanced. Now he hasn't changed that. Width, he's got it down lower. I usually have it 3 bars from the max, but he's decided to go for lower width, which I wouldn't normally do. I don't know why he's done that. I want to know some reasoning behind having low width for offensive style, but that's just his choice. Maybe it's because he's using the 4-2-3-1 formation, which is more narrow as you don't have any wingers. That could be the possible reason, but if it was me, I would have width quite a bit higher. Players in the box, he's got it quite high up. So he's got low width, but he's got players in the box quite high up. I didn't really get that much, but it seemed to work decently, as you guys are going to see in the gameplay. And then he has 3 bars of corners, 3 bars of free kicks. I usually use 1 bar of free kicks. He's used 3 bars of free kicks, but that isn't too much of a big deal because I do a free kick set piece anyway. He probably plays it direct from the free kick or crosses it in or something. And corners I usually have at 3 bars as well. This is how the team lines up in game. This is why I had to go ahead and buy Kondogbia and sell Isco, because Kondogbia and Modric play in the defensive roles together. I think that's a very good partnership. 1 small player and 1 big player with physical presence, an all-rounded player. And then I've got Cazorla in the middle. He's small, he's got the best passing stats, I do believe, and he plays that role very well. He is a playmaker. Then on the right I have Bale, because he's a right winger, left footed as well, so it's good to play him on the right. Then for Ousmane Dembele, 5-star weak foot. It doesn't really matter where you play him, on the right or the left, but he does a very good job in that role. And then up front I have Ben Yedder because he's the striker in the team. Now getting into the player instructions, we have both fullbacks on stay back while attacking. My left DM is on stay back while attacking. I don't know why Krasi'S uses one on stay back while attacking, one on balanced. I usually have both on stay back. I'd have one on man mark and one on cut passing lanes. I'd have Kondogbia on man mark because he's got a physical presence. I believe he can play that role very well. And I would use Modric on cut passing lanes because he's a player similar to Kante. He's smaller and he can cover more ground and he is going to work harder. He most likely has better acceleration stats as well. Dogby's got a bit better pace stats probably, but Modric feels faster because he is a smaller player. So I usually have man mark and stay back while attacking and cut passing lanes and stay back while attacking, or cut passing lanes and stay back while attacking on both if I wanted to use that. But Krasi'S seems to be onto something because it worked quite well for me in the gameplay you guys are going to see. Then in the central cam he uses free roam. That's pretty much it. Free roam or stick to position doesn't make that much of a difference. You just give your central cam more freedom really. And on his right cam he uses get into the box for the cross, and also on his left cam as well. So get into the box for the cross works very well. I've started to use that in my own custom tactics and player instructions now, ever since I first used it in Krasi'S and Ovi's custom tactics video when they set their cams on to get into the box for the cross, and it seems to work quite well. And then for his striker, Krasi'S uses getting behind and stay forward, which I believe he used to use basic before, but he's gone ahead and changed it to stay forward. And did he use getting behind? Maybe he used balanced on both actually before, but now he's using getting behind and stay forward. So guys, those are the custom tactics, those are the player instructions. Now let's get into the gameplay.
Now getting into the gameplay guys, first game. He has a player of the month, Havertz. He has a pink promise. Did he have a pink Fred as well? I think he did have pink Fred in there. So he had Footy's Fred. And I knew this game was going to be a testing one. He moves his keeper and we pass it across. I didn't expect him to move the keeper like that, but fortunately it bounces back. I get that bit of luck right there and we make it 1-0 right there. And Alisson's distribution, was that Alisson? Courtois' distribution there was horrible guys. He absolutely messes that distribution up and this guy hits me on the counter and he scores a goal. That's 1-0 right there with Team of the Season Lacazette, a player which cost more than my whole team combined. I found that quite funny. But anyway, this guy is going to pass it across to Havertz. Havertz is going to play it to Lacazette. What's he doing with Lacazette here? He's just walking around with Lacazette. He plays it to Robben. Robben plays it to his Footy's Lozano, I think that is. Robben, a driven shot. Really? Courtois is going to get beaten by that? That just wasn't impressive there from a goalkeeper. So Courtois is beaten easily by that, but we don't give up. We tried to come back here. Cazorla manages to get past his player, and we go ahead and make it 2. Apologies for that, guys. It was just something from outside, really, that noise right there. But anyway, we go ahead, we get that draw, and we finish the game 2-2. Then we come up against a guy with red Sarabia there, red Team of the Season Sarabia. I think he had red or black as well. I might be mistaken, but I saw another red player. But anyway, we get into this game right here. Cazorla's on the wall. Cazorla is looking for someone to pass it to. Plays it to Bale. Bale to Dembele. Dembele with the flick up volley. What a goal from Dembele into the back of net. So straight from kickoff, we begin this game with a bang right there. We make it 1-0, and I'm coming back for more. Cazorla plays it to Modric. Modric's going to do a bit of LTRT play. Some nice close dribbling. Plays it to Kondogbia. Kondogbia plays it to Modric, then Ben Yedder's on the ball, plays it to Cazorla. That's 2-0 right there. So a good goal from Cazorla. He's just always there at the right place at the right time. In pretty much all formations I use, Cazorla is just there to finish everything off, and he's got decent shooting stats as well. So this guy goes ahead and he tries to score right there, and it's 2-0 at this point. I think this guy is kind of trying to make a sub here, but I think he eventually does rage quit. We play it through to Ben Yedder, I believe that is. Ben Yedder's going to wait for him to move the keeper, and we put it into the back end net with an outside foot shot. Make that 3-0 right there, and that guy is going to go ahead and rage quit. So we get the win right there. Into the next game. He has some bronze player there. He has Ronaldinho prime icon. He has another prime icon. There's prime icons galore really. So I really wanted to beat this guy so bad because he had a sick team. And it would just be accomplishing for me if I was able to beat this guy with such a good team. So he had an amazing team. You guys saw that prime Hullet he had. So we make it 1-0 there, and Kondogbia is going to hold on to the ball and then eventually going to lose it. He plays it through to Helden, a lapse of concentration here, and I move the keeper and Courtois concedes right there. We concede a goal and he goes ahead and scores 1-0, and this celebration is not needed. It's just not needed. He goes and shushes me and then tells me to calm down. I thought that was a nasty move right there. So that gave me some motivation to come back in this game and score again. And we do that with Ben Yedder here. So this guy got a bit arrogant right there. We make it 2-0 right there. I wasn't going to skip anything. I was going to make him watch that. I was going to go to the camera and shush him, because what he was doing right there at 1-0 when he knows I've been dominating the whole game, like, he shouldn't be doing that. Then we do La Croquetas from the corner, play it across to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder makes it 3-1 right there, and he isn't shushing anymore. So Ben Yedder scores yet again. We run to the camera and we finish the game 3-1. So we come up against this guy, Abdul Rahman. That screen card is up top. Now he has been upgraded to 99 pace, 99 shooting. I wondered, why is he using a 77 rated striker right there? Why would you do that? And I knew something had to be up, because he was so focused on forcing the ball to Abdul Rahman. He was so focused on passing it to him and getting Abdul Rahman in a one-on-one situation. And it just costed him a bit really, but we go ahead, we make it 1-0 here. I play it through to Modric. Modric gets the ball back. He tackles my Cazorla, I believe that is. And then Willian gets the ball back. He plays it to Richarlison. Mata plays it to Sane. And then Mata plays it into Abdul Rahman. And that's the 99 shooting right there coming into play for him. You guys will probably be able to see when he goes ahead and celebrates. Will it show it? Yeah, there you go. So 99 pace, 99 shooting. That card had its pros, definitely, and it would make sense for him to use it. I didn't really get why he was using him, but now I know. And that 99 pace again, and he makes it 2-1, and that 99 shooting helped yet again. So this guy made it 2-1 here. I thought what he did with the celebration wasn't that good. I don't think he was being really sportsmanlike, but I made sure I came back in this game, and Ben Yedder's going to do some nice footwork, play it through, and that's 2-2 right there. So we come back right there. This guy thought he had it with his Abdul Rahman card. Eventually he subbed him off, which I found quite funny, because I saw that he was trying to force the ball to him, when you shouldn't be doing that in games, guys. You shouldn't be forcing the ball to players, otherwise you're going to find yourself losing the ball a bit and throwing away so many scoring opportunities. But it's 2-2 here. Bale finds some space on the wing, flick up, cross it in, and Cazorla volleys it and puts it into the back of net and makes it 3-2 right there. That's actually Ben Yedder. Did I say Cazorla? That's Ben Yedder, guys. And he brings on Van Persie right there. So it's 3-2 here, and I'm looking to score the final goal here. We play it through to Bale. Bale plays it through to Ben Yedder, I believe. Ben Yedder's going to do some nice patient play it to Cazorla. Cazorla plays it once more, nice and composed, and we put it into the back of the net and make it 4-2 right there. So this game is coming to an end now. We get the 4-2 lead, and I believe this guy's going to try and come back, but we win the ball yet again from his Van Persie, literally trying to force things right there. Play it to Kondogbia. Kondogbia plays it to Modric. Modric plays it to Cazorla. Cazorla plays it to Ben Yedder. So some nice just passing play right here. I'm really just trying to open up his defense, and we make it 5-2 in the 91st minute. So guys, this video is coming to an end. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.
Damn, I'm on red alert. Now she went up in the dirt.